Hello, this is Steve Thompson doing the orientation video for Module 1. Um, oh, gee, where to start? Well, first off, my family consists of me, my wife Ashley, who is currently not here at the moment, and our little guy Lulu. And yes, I said little guy with a girl's name. That was my wife's idea, not mine. I call him Buzzy Fritches, which is a play on Fuzzy Britches. I thought it sounded kind of cute, but he's our little buddy, and he is our one and only child at the moment. And hopefully, we get him a brother or sister to play with here sometime soon. So, but that's the Thompson household here in Maryland. Um, Give you an idea where I'm at. See how well I can hold this up. Um, Guess that'll work. I'm in the far western part of the state. I'm about 2 hours west of Baltimore, Washington, and about the same time southeast of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The area I'm in is very rural. Our large city is called Cumberland, has about 25,000 residents, and it's economically we're the poorest county in the state. Not much industry in our area. Most of that has moved out in the last 25 years. But it's a good place to live. The quality of living is good. And the mere fact that we are only a couple hours from three major U.S. cities is a plus. So it's a good place to raise a family and a good place to live. A little bit more about me. I've been teaching high school math for 22 years. I started in West Virginia, spent 3 years there. Then the remainder has been here in my hometown. In fact, the school I work at, Fort Hill High School, is the crosstown rival of the school I went to. Um, while we have nowhere near the interest in college football that those of you who are residents of Georgia do, we are pretty hardcore into our high school football, and it's not common, or not uncommon rather, for our city championship game between the two rival schools to draw about 10,000 residents. So that's a little bit about the area where I'm at. Again, I said I teach high school math. I've been doing that for 22 years. My undergraduate background, I have a degree in mathematics from Frostburg State University, which is a Maryland University System of Maryland school, about 10 miles from my house. I have two master's degrees, also both from Frostburg. The first one I earned in 1997 in administration and supervision, and then I took a break and got my second one just last year in curriculum and instruction. Some interesting things about me, or rather an interesting thing that most people don't know about, and very few people, even my family, do, because this is something that happened in my youth many years ago, is I am an Eagle Scout, which I'm very proud of. It's something, I guess, in a way somewhat similar to the attainment of a doctoral degree, in that very few people possess that in the scouting world. Less than 1% actually attain the rank of Eagle, and I'm sure that the number of students who enroll in higher education, the percentage that end up with a doctoral degree, is probably that percentage or maybe even less. So that's the one thing about me. As far as answering some of the questions, why am I getting a doctorate? I guess as being an educator, the goal is to always work toward being a lifelong learner. And I guess with my second master's degree, it's kind of sparked an interest to try to keep going to the maximum, which in this case would be the doctorate in education. And it's sort of it's a goal, and no one in my family has ever attained that level of education. So that's one motivator. Professionally, I like the opportunities that holding that terminal degree can open up for me. And just thinking down the road, since retirement is not that far away for me, I'm thinking that maybe once I get done my public school days, that perhaps being as a part-time college professor in education might be something of interest to look at in my retirement years. I know a number of our local teachers who have terminal degrees and retire teach one or two classes a year at our local colleges and universities here. What worries or scares me? Well, everything and nothing. I'm pretty realistic, knowing that this is labor intensive. It's going to require strong commitment of time, effort on the part of me and my family. So, you know, it's a little bit of the unknown. Never having gone through this process, I'm not 100% sure what it involves, but you know, hey, everything in life presents a challenge, and challenges are made to be met, and that's why I kind of approach this as a challenge that I intend to make and to overcome. And finally, why do research? In my opinion, research is the pursuit of truth, pursuit of knowledge. Guess a little more specifically, it could be the affirmation of beliefs that one has, whether or not those are in fact validated and supported, or maybe they're rejected. Maybe what one believes to be true is not supported by research, is not supported by all the academic material and knowledge that is out in the world amongst us. So I believe by contributing to research or conducting research allows a person to become more in depth and more in tune with the actual pursuit of educational truth, and to find out what things really do work, and make you know, the experience that our students encounter each and every day to be the most meaningful and useful possible. So I'm looking forward to the research parts. Being in math, my interest in math is with statistics, and I know that that's a large component of doing research. So I'm looking at it as a challenge, and also as a way to expand upon the knowledge and application of the mathematics that I use on a regular basis and that I teach to my students in school. In closing, it was good to meet and see every one of you the last few days, and I look forward to participating and undertaking this journey with all of us. We start with 23. I hope that we, within a few years' time, end with 23 people taking that walk across the stage. That's it. We'll see you later.